You think you know me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, Edge. And the opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Watch it, he reversed it. He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting. I don't think there's a superstar in the history of WWE who's gone from rookie to WWE champion as quickly as John Cena has.
Yeah, Cole, but you said it yourself. John Cena has shot up real quick. He ain't picked up the experience that a lot of other superstars have, and that could be a little bit of a problem for him.
Well, from where I sit, I haven't seen a lot of superstars give Cena much of a problem. He's held his own against some of the most talented veterans on the roster.
That's the problem, Cole. You're calling it from where you sit. I've actually beat him out. Quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. Edge is so quick and so deadly. You can't take your eyes.
That turnbuckle is exactly where you don't want to wind up, and here's the reason why.
Yeah, there ain't much that you can do once your opponent gets into that position and starts unloading on you like that.
that turnbuckle.
Yeah, not when your opponent's dishing out the punches like this.
He was one step ahead on that one. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to anticipated that move perfectly.
You know what? Cena, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd put a little bit more energy into proving my in-ring skills.
Cena's a WWE champion, Taz. How much more improvement do you really need?
I know the guy's on top. I understand that. He's WWE champion. I understand that. Sometimes it's easier to become champion than stay champion. I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
There's the reversal, Cole.
Edge is such a jerk. I'm amazed that he still has a job on Raw after some of the stuff he's pulled.
Hey, Cole, lighten up a little bit. Maybe he's not got the best attitude in the world, but you gotta admit, he's a heck of a competitor.
That may be true.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. His opponent is groggy, and he's making the most of it.
Execution! Huge move there!
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against, he's going for the cover, Cole.
Wow, they don't get much closer than that.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them, right?
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
Oh, my. The submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner. And this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
Great, Cole. No doubt the WWE fans, they love John Cena. I get that. But this is not a popularity contest. It's a physical, athletic competition.
I don't think Cena's got any problem being physical either, Taz. There aren't many superstars who have accomplished what he has between those ropes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover either. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
Well, what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that can have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Oh, man, here we go with the old top rope between the legs trick.
And this has got to be one of the most painful situations any superstar can find himself in.
Oh, boy. I hope the superstar wasn't planning on reproducing, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I guess adoption's still an option, right?
See, now, this is how you win a match, Cole. You work over your opponent until they can't fight back. This will take a lot of fight out of him.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz.
That's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What are you getting, a little squeamish, Cole? Come on, what do you think this is, badminton? There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky. One. I don't think there's anything Edge wouldn't do to get what he wants, and that's what I like about this guy.
That's funny, because that's exactly what I can't stand about Edge. He might be a great competitor, but he's a lousy human being.
Hey, I'm not saying I want to be Edge's best friend or nothing, but I love watching this. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see his paying off.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
He's looking for his finisher.
He got it! Execution! He wasted no time going for that pin.
You know, I don't know if everybody's going to be happy with the decision, but it's pretty clear who won that one.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion,
If anyone's got a problem with it, they better hope for a
Gabriel.